Good morning, wherever you may be, and welcome to our Chan Division Commencement Celebration. I am Dr. Grace Bernick, the Associate Dean and Chair of the USC Mrs. T. Chan Division of Occupational Science and Occupational Therapy. I am truly delighted to welcome you, graduates, significant others, family members, and friends, together as one united division to celebrate the class of 2020. The class of 2020 represents the 78th graduating class of USC Occupational Therapy Bachelor students, the 71st graduating class of Occupational Therapy Master students, and the 19th graduating class of Occupational Therapy doctoral candidates. We are confident that you will carry on the tradition of excellence that your predecessors have established, and we look forward to learning of your future successes as you move within the USC Trojan family from students to alumni. Let me just say that it is a real honor to be able to speak with all of you today. Each and every one of you has devoted years of your life in order to earn a degree from the #1 ranked occupational therapy program in the United States. On behalf of all our faculty and staff members, I want to offer our sincere appreciation for all that you have done during your time at USC Chan and to recognize your investment in yourself, in your relationships with others, and in your career in order to arrive at this day. As occupational therapists, we often talk about occupation in terms of its form, its function, and its meaning. I realize that this celebration is not what anybody could have imagined as a way of capping off your journey at USC Chan, and we recognize that a virtual celebration is not a suitable replacement for an in-person commencement ceremony. So please know that the university is planning just such an event once it's safe for large crowds to return to campus. Yes, the form of today's event is radically different than anything we have ever done before, but I hope the essence of its function and meaning still come through this screen, a celebration that marks your transition to the next chapter of your professional life. So enjoy this milestone. Celebrate today, however, wherever and with whomever you are able. And I look forward to congratulating each and every one of you face to face back at USC Chan in the near future. I would now like to invite my colleague and USC Chan's Associate Chair for Curriculum and Faculty, Dr. Julie McLaughlin-Gray, to announce this year's student awards.
Thank you, Dr. Baranek. Each year, the division recognizes students who have distinguished themselves for their exemplary character attributes, academic excellence, and professional promise. The Elizabeth June Yerxa Award recognizes academic excellence, outstanding scholarly research, and dedication toward the enrichment of the profession. This year, the Elizabeth June Yerxa Award goes to Amanda Wiles. Congratulations, Amanda. The Leela Lorenz Award for Creativity in Occupational Therapy is given for a high level of commitment and dedication to programs and ideas that contribute to the creative enhancement of occupational therapy. This year's recipient is Elizabeth Cepeda. Congratulations, Elizabeth. The Lisa Marie Bucher Award is named in memory of an alumna and distinguished staff member of the division. The award is presented to a student who demonstrates loyalty, trustworthiness, creativity, and the ability to make extraordinary accomplishments that further the educational mission of the division. The award goes to Janice Yu. Congratulations, Janice. The Margaret S. Rood Award is named in memory of the first chair of the USC Department of Occupational Therapy. This award is given to a student in recognition of professional promise and personal excellence. This year's recipient is Virali Juthani. Congratulations, Virali. The outstanding contribution in the role of teaching assistant is awarded for creativity and dedication in the support of programming to enhance the learning opportunities provided by the division. This year's recipient is Catherine Weschler. Congratulations, Catherine. The Spirit of Occupational Therapy Award is given to a student who best exemplifies the spirit of occupational therapy through their commitment, caring attitude, spirit, and compassion for others. This year's recipient is Maria Cristina Jimenez. Congratulations, Maria Cristina. The Trojan Spirit Award recognizes loyal leadership and dedicated service toward improving the quality of student life and campus community programs within the multiple spheres of university life. This year's recipient is Daniel Padilla Vega. Congratulations, Daniel. The distinguished contribution to research or writing in occupational science and occupational therapy is presented to a student at the master's level who has demonstrated initiative, creativity, and skills in the research process or development of a theoretical paper. This year's recipient is Yiyang Sunny Fang. Congratulations, Sunny. The Markin Samira Moshayedi Innovation Award is given to the student whose innovative work enables improvement in health and wellness through technological innovation. This year's recipient of the Moshayedi Innovation Award is Kevin Urich for his technological innovation, the sit-to-stand tray. Congratulations, Kevin. Congratulations to all of the award recipients. We would also like to acknowledge those students who extended themselves as members of the executive committees of the Occupational Therapy and Science Council. And the Pi Theta Epsilon Honor Society. Students also receive various awards from the university. The Order of Arete was bestowed upon Katie Buey, Rachel Kent, Daniel Padilla Vega, Bethreese Padini, Jessica Peterson, Christy Sue, Lishan Wee, and Janice Yu. Congratulations to these award recipients. I would now like to introduce Maria Cristina Jimenez, who will be giving a celebratory message to her fellow graduates on behalf of the USC Chan Class of 2020.
Good morning. My name is Maria Cristina Jimenez. Today we were supposed to don caps and gowns to walk together and receive our degrees from USC's renowned Mrs. T.H. Chan Division of Occupational Science and Occupational Therapy, the #1 program in the nation. Just like all of you whose parents, families, and friends were planning on joining from all over the world to celebrate this huge milestone, my parents were supposed to travel all the way from San Juan, Puerto Rico. Their absence and the absence of our ceremony is a small but painful reminder of all that we're missing right now: community, family, and physical connection. Throughout our academic journeys, we've shared with family, friends, and even strangers what occupational therapy is, what occupational science is. I have come to realize, while sharing concepts unique to our academic discipline, that those ideas may even offer us a bit of guidance during this chaotic and uncertain time. This is not how we envisioned the ending of our program. This is certainly not how I envisioned my life. I think I speak for many of us when I say I was living my life under the illusion of certainty, creating a myth about what I thought I knew and where everything was headed. But as we've been so starkly reminded, life is unpredictable. No one can foresee what will happen. This is something that we've all seen up close as we've learned, observed, and practiced occupational therapy. However, OTs hold a vision for our patients and clients of what can be possible for them in a week, in 2 weeks, in 4 weeks, in the future. And through a rigorous process of interviewing, creating a treatment plan, and facilitating skilled interventions, we collaborate with them to make their vision of a better future a reality. Just as in OT, we must be willing to hold a vision for ourselves and our community of what can be possible in the uncertain future. We must be flexible enough to negotiate life's changes, especially when the things we are used to doing disappear or are replaced by the new and the different. Our activities and our occupations are integral to us. When we think of them, we realize everything from brushing our teeth to reading a book to cooking a meal is meaningful. All of these have a beginning, a middle, and an end, and all, from the prosaic to the sublime, are influenced in great part by their context. OTs help people recapture those ordinary yet essential activities that help us feel human. Things which perhaps we took for granted when we were healthy and our days were full. What we do, how we occupy ourselves, shapes us and is woven into our personal stories, our identities. And our personal stories, just like our brains, have enough plasticity to reshape themselves depending on our varying circumstances. In neuroscience class, we learned about mirror neurons and how when we see someone else performing an action, the respective motor neurons in our own brain light up. We are shaped by what we see and by what others do. In our kinesiology class, we learned that before a hand grabs something, it is already molding itself to the shape of the object. The hand begins to take the shape of what it is about to hold before it actually grasps the object. In other words, we've been practicing constantly adapting to that which we are about to encounter. We are wired to mold ourselves to objects and occupations. We are wired to be inspired by what others do. We are wired to adapt to challenges, even those that are unknown. We are capable of living in uncertain times. I have learned through our stellar program that occupational therapy mirrors and shows a path forward to our new reality by strengthening our ability to continually adapt and become, not simply to endure, not simply to survive, but to live ordinary and extraordinary lives, and maybe with the help of our family, friends, and our gifted professors and faculty, to thrive. Thank you, and congratulations, class of 2020.
Thank you, Maria Cristina. Your words are truly inspirational, and on behalf of the entire USC Mrs. Teach Chan Division of Occupational Science and Occupational Therapy, I would like to again say, congratulations, class of 2020. Please be on the lookout for a gift package arriving soon at your home locations, which is our little way of saying thanks for all the creativity, determination, and optimism you have shown these past few months. In the occupational therapy profession, those traits will serve you, your patients, and clients very well. I would now like to highlight and celebrate the graduates from each of our degree programs, and they in turn want to celebrate the people who have supported them throughout their studies. The class of 2020 submitted photos of their support systems, which will be included after their names for each program. And finally, I want to end today's celebration with class photos to celebrate all of the memories that each of you have made and the communities that you have built. I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you back on campus soon. Be well and fight on.